his...
I'm allowed to have aggression.
You guys are both allowed to be here. You guys just shouldn't be arguing with each other. I got you. What do you got? What do you got?
I'm allowed to have aggression, bro. Don't cower every time someone raises their voice. Because you're making it one. I'm trying to instill value in you because you look like shit.
I got you. Yeah.
Look how big this guy is, bro. And he's targeting my stupid
He's on a bicycle. He's calling. What do you have this start?
He's playing. I'm trying to explain. He attacks my gyms in Pokemon Go, and I.
Oh, he fucks up your thing.
Yeah, it's not even a big deal. I just called him out on it because he's driving illegally playing this game, and he maliciously called the cops on me yesterday as I'm driving around as a squirrel on my e-bike. I didn't know he knew who I was, and he's 300 feet away from me.
How do you know? How do you locate?
Because
you?
I met.
You happen to be in the area, and as you're playing the game.
Yes,
yeah.
Yeah.
So what he's doing is he's coming to your area. And
It's not even my area. It's anyone's area, but. It's all these yellow gyms that he's trying to turn red, and I caught him red-handed, and I'm just literally just trying to.
Turning them red. What? It then deletes it from the thing, so
No,
nobody can get it.
it's
It locks
literally
it out?
no. It's a back and forth thing. This is petty. What he's afraid that I'm raising my voice because I'm trying to instill freaking value in him. He's 500 pounds and he's not doing it legit, and that's only tonight. He called the cops on me just yesterday when I'm driving as a squirrel. I'm dressed up as a squirrel. I didn't even know he knew who I was. He's saying I'm threatening him. I never threatened him once. I got everything on recording.
Where do you live?
Huh?
Nearby?
Yeah, I live nearby, yeah. I don't know. But he's not earning it. He obviously has been soft his whole damn life. He's 500 pounds trying to use a game that's built for exercise. He's afraid of me. And he's still antagonizing me.
I've seen you before, your wheels. I've never seen you on the road.
Yeah.
At least you physical, you know.
I appreciate that. I'm a level-headed guy, but I can't stand disrespect.
I think you did the right thing.
I cannot stand disrespect.
Is he leaving? Is he leaving?
He's gonna leave, yeah, but I just wanted to... So, Mike, what...
Scout, where him go?
He's misusing police resources. I have it all documented. Did I curse or did I threaten at him
You
once?
guys were arguing.
Yeah, you can go.
You're all good, Nick? We're gonna... Yeah.
He's allowed to yell at you.
Yes. I'm in public area.
Listen, we're gonna talk to him and I'm not... I got you.
You're harassing me, bro.
I got you.
How many times you run into
Don't even...
first name?
Don't even
Mike.
How many times you run into this guy?
5 or 6 times.
In this area?
Yeah, because it's all localized in the. This is the main area of this Pokemon Go game.
You're good. We
Yeah.
understand this. You're good.
I don't think he understands that he's freaking obese and he shouldn't be driving. You're a coward, bro. Cowardice nature is just propagating weakness.
So, Mike,
I'm allowed to instill.
But what is your issue with him?
Dude,
So what's going on is that this
They're
guy
playing
he goes
Pokemon
around,
Go.
while he's driving and he's
trying to
drifting around the parking lot,
He's
so
trying to
not.
lock it. He's trying to lock out the game and turn it red so that nobody can.
No. It's 3 different teams. I'll try to explain. It's an Instinct team. It's yellow is my team, and then Mystic is usually the dominated team that's everywhere else. And he's
Also, DeMelfi used to play this at night.
Yeah,
Drive
yeah.
around and do this.
No, I know. I've played it when it first came out.
this is all petty, but he's targeting me specifically and misusing police resources. I didn't even know he knew who I was because I'm always doing the costume stuff and making people. Well, half the people like it and half the people are just miserable like that. If you're that big, you should not be playing this game like that. And that's the only time I was trying to instill value in him, and he just. He could not understand what I'm trying to teach him. You don't earn anything in life. You're not going to appreciate it. And it's petty, but I caught him red-handed, and that's when he's afraid of me.
What did you catch him red-handed doing?
Killing my little Pokemon and replacing it with his. And then it goes back and forth.
Isn't that the game?
Yes.
Then what's the issue?
Nothing, bro. He's the one who called.
Well, I don't know where this guy lives, but I think that he's going over here to
He
where
lives
he
right.
is.
He lives right over here.
That's
I got
okay.
his ID.
So
I'm
does
not
he.
going to tell you, but he lives. I know. So
That-
you guys
that's-
are rival gyms, living right in the middle of a. You guys are in the middle of a battle zone or
it's
whatever.
like a gang
The
war.
difference
Yeah.
is every time you go more than 15
Blood
miles
in
an
the
hour,
face.
this game tells you should not be driving unless you're a passenger. And he clicks that to Like he's literally, I watched him, and there's one day a month that it's a community day, and that's
He's not
when it's
playing fair, is what he's saying. This
Okay.
guy's not playing fair.
it's yeah. And I didn't call you guys. I wouldn't waste this, but on the community day last month,
hold on.
I caught him like veering and like blocking this one-way street, and I called him out on it, like, dude, like you can be better than that. You're not lazy. And then I saw how big he was, and that really set me off. It's like this is supposed to be and he's saying it's about children. It's about exercise, about all else, and that's
That
what.
is, yeah.
It's right. It's made to get you out.
It is. Yeah.
That's
Like
exactly,
Pokemon Go.
dude. And I had it all documented yesterday with my GoPro. And I held my selfie stick up, and he's just like, yeah, that I always have something recorded.
Is that at the Walmart parking lot?
Yeah. Yesterday he called on the Walmart parking lot, and he blew 3 stop signs just to get to me to tell me to get out of the middle of the road when I was going like 15 miles an hour in a parking lot as a squirrel.
There's this gym, and then where's the next gym?
Look, I'll show you. Everything is yellow, and I'm a really good detective out here. There's 3 gyms here at the library. There's one on Hammond. There's one at McDonald's. There's 2 on Horse Block. There's one at Tiki Golf. There's one at the Center Age Clock. There's one at the post office.
Okay.
So it's all been yellow for 3 years now.
Okay.
So he's only this year's challenger. I've been through this 100 times, and I got my main account banned. So I have a little resentment against obese nerds that are not earning it. So I'm well within my rights to say, like, dude, like, you're better than that. Like, it didn't start out as hostile, but he would not accept, like, I am a righteous person.
Did he pull over to you, or you just happened to be on your bike?
Well, I was at my house, and I noticed that the gyms were under attack.
That's when you came.
No, I was making my rounds, as I always do.
Yeah.
And then I let these things just catch for me. And I could tell it didn't send me a notification. Yeah, this is a Bluetooth auto catcher. I got 2 accounts. I'm like a real nerd about this stuff.
Wait, hold on. You can just drive around and that will just collect it
Yes,
for you?
but yes.
Wasn't that cheating too?
No, this is.
Well, I guess you're riding the bike.
This is a licensed thing. That's what he should have. I'm sure he does have it. But I caught him the first time veering into, like, wherever your nose is pointing when you're driving. That's the way you're gonna go. And he popped the curb a couple times. He was going like 4 miles an hour when the traffic was behind him to try to catch the shiny Pokemon on the community days.
Yeah.
And that's when I first interacted with him. I forgot what I was that day, but I had a bow staff, and he took that as a threat. Because I use the bow staff as a stability tool.
What time are you out? I've never seen you out here. You're out
Never
here
really?
with a squirrel and
I've
in a
seen
boat.
this bike.
No, I've seen that bike before. I've seen this bike all
I'm
the
the
time.
wizard. You ever see the wizard on Instagram?
No.
No.
Yeah, I'm a wizard. I got a whole bunch of different costumes that I mess around with the people, but I don't like get in their way. Like, I'm always trying to be on the sidewalk and.
Yeah, I've never seen you as an issue. I mean, I've never seen you
No.
dressed up either. That's what
Yeah.
I'm saying.
Squirrel. He's squirrel yesterday?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
I was like a squirrel with a big inflatable tail, and he's just a miserable person that was honking at me like, oh, I don't even have my. I was on my e-bike. He was literally like held onto the horn, and I could tell when it's like a good like height honk, and then what do you?
No, is it a GoPro?
Oh no, this is
You
just a
always
body
have that
cam.
with
but-
you though? But you always have that with you?
Yeah. And I made a point to, because I learned from my
Yeah,
mistakes.
we run into some fucked up people at this parking lot too.
Oh yeah, dude, this guy smoked crack and blew crack in my face
Yeah.
the other day, and
Crackheads.
I try to be like, I don't ask for trouble, but I try to enforce karma if I can, but just speaking my mind. Like,
You don't know who you're gonna run into.
No, I know. He threw my board and he broke my GoPro. Like, didn't break it,
Crackhead?
but yeah,
Oh, jeez.
yeah, the other
Crackheads
day.
do stupid shit.
And I was dressed as a wizard, and all these people are looking for confrontation. I'm not. I'm just standing my ground. I'm not afraid enough to just like stand for what I believe in. And this guy has targeted me like 3 different times now, as he's saying. I made it a point never to threaten anymore, because I did mess up in the beginning
What
of
is
this.
this?
These are battery packs on the light.
Oh, that's what it is.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, that runs the lights.
Yeah, I have like 5 different e-bikes, 10 different manual bikes. I'm out here like manual power. I refuse to even drive because it produces laziness. I work at Stony Brook and I ride my bike there all the time. Like, I refused because it was just a money pit to pay insurance, so I took my car off the
Yeah,
road.
Long Island sucks.
Well, listen, Mike, I'm all for you playing the game.
Yeah.
And
No,
listen, but if you see him driving erratically, don't confront him, because obviously, like we're saying, people, like, not even just over here, people at this late of time, usually, you know, not many normal people like us are up. You know what I mean?
I understand.
So listen, if anything, if you see him driving erratically, call us. Don't confront him. You don't know if this guy's gonna have a gun.
Now I know you might.
Yeah.
You don't know if that guy has a gun. You don't know.
He's
you
a
don't know
coward in
anything.
the deepest
But you
regard.
don't
I got you, but you don't know. It could be him. You know, next.
No,
next
but
time
yeah,
he comes out here, he might bring
it's been
it.
well, no. If he can't even roll down his window to like say what's up to like